this. And I look because I do not want his elbows pinched. So you need this width. This should all have hair here. This should all have hair here. You build it up. I would keep the elbows tight. This dog, personally, I would drop him to about there. This all should be filled in. This is unfixable, sorry. It's got to, okay? But if you took this like this, pulled this out like this, where I would take the daylight, you still want daylight in the front legs, so when after you did their foot, which I was working on over there, I would do a V. And guess what? That means you got to take this off so you can put his front behind him. All that needs to grow. Does that make sense? You see what I'm doing?
When you say so what are you going to
Yep, that big will go in and fill out where it's supposed to be.
All I'm doing is taking a couple swipes there. This should be higher. And this would pop. You see this? How is it capes down?
Yep, I've changed the line on dogs' necks so many times as they're growing. It's weird.
When you say put the front behind him, do you mean that you're pulling this line back
Yes,
this way?
you want this dog's front leg completely underneath him. That gives it the, whether he has it or not, it gives him the optical illusion of length of upper arm.
So if they're a little straight there, you can create
Correct. You don't put, I mean, this dog is a little straight here. So, I mean, if I was to follow like a lot of people do, follow the line, there you go, there's his front. No. Put it back here. Skin this down, grow this out. See?
Yeah.
I'm not going to cut in, but I'm going to do it exactly
And all I'm doing is etching this in because this dog has never been stripped. On his front legs, it's all been thinning shears, and I'm not going to ruin my hands on somebody else's dog. Sorry.
So it's kind of like that I do. But all these goes towards my fingers.
do it like I did this.
On the side of the leg.
With the terrier, you have 7 hairs to every follicle, and it's designed to come out. But with this, it doesn't seem like it's really designed to come out that way. But I guess it is.
It is, but you know, we want them too tidy and too, and I like it, okay, so I'm not commenting on it, but it's just here, we want them super sleek and nice for the show.
Overgrown.
In a way, but again, I kind of like it.
Oh, you want to see this?
But I found my own way to achieve the same result with hamstrings.
Where are you from?
The Netherlands.
Don't watch me do this. I'm not.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do you trim this from the tail down to here? What do you use?
I use thinning scissors.
Okay.
I will clean up right there with my clippers.
Okay.
Set on the longest setting.
Right.
A 10, which is the longest I've got on my little adjustable blade, and then I will clean, and then I will just blend with
Would
thinning
you do that
scissors.
with any dog, like say solid, or?
I would never begin to tell you about how to groom a solid because I've never
I
groomed
know
a solid.
every dog here is a party, even if it's like.
Well, I know, and I mentioned that to them, but there are. I take it down,
Take it down
to the little cowlet.
Okay. Cool.
But that's just me, and everybody's different. That's just how I do it. Oh, yes. Yes. And so, you know, and then you just blend.
Yeah.
Blend.
Thigh.
Blend to the thigh and blend this. You don't want a real hard line coming down here, but you blend it. You want it to lay flat, okay, without a lot of poop.
Right.
Without that explosion that Shannon was talking about.